Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a quick run through completing the square. So quadratics can come in many forms, and completing the square is used to convert from expanded form into turning point form, which is really good for plotting quadratics. So the key to completing a square is recognizing that, say if we have a quadratic like this one, which is a perfect square, we could expand that out into this form. So x plus d squared, when we expand it, becomes x squared plus 2dx plus d squared. So what we want to do when we complete the square is to try and mimic this form so that we can go backwards into the perfect square form. So let's do a very quick example to see that in work. So if we have a quadratic like this one here, and we want to turn that into turning point form. So we want to mimic the perfect square. So here we've got the x term. So here we can see that, say, d will be equal to 1. So we want to introduce this last term here to try and mimic the perfect square. So we can go 2x, and if d is equal to 1, then that last term will be plus 1. Now we've introduced a plus 1, so we need to subtract 1 off the end to keep it overall the same, and then we've still got that plus 3 at the end. So now we've mimicked that perfect square form, so we can just convert that into the squared form, and at the end we have minus 1 plus 3, which is equal to plus 2, of course. So with this method of completing the square, you need to recognize what the square will be, add and subtract some amount to try and mimic what the perfect square, and then convert it into that perfect square form. Thanks for watching.